Virgo, hello and welcome into Widow's Wisdom Tarot. I'm here to do your love reading for the month of May, fellow Virgos. Hope you're well. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. All right, Spirit, guides, angels, and universe, please come in to give Virgo a clear love message for the month of May. What do you want them to know? Hope everyone's having a happy spring. Had a happy Easter for those of you that celebrate it. Had family here, which was fabulous. Oh, I like that one. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Yes, you can, Virgo. That's a fact. You surely can. One more oracle from the Quantum. That was the Sacred Traveler Oracle, and I'm going to use the Light Seers for your tarot. 5 cards for love reading. Give us a clear message, Spirit Guides and Angels. What do you want the sign of Virgo to know in regards to love for the month of May 2022? What do you want them to know? Okay, 2 cards from the Quantum. You've got consciousness, deserving, and then you've got people. You've got the teacher card. That's kind of cool. I like that a lot. Okay. Sorry, my mail lady is here, and Scooter sees the mail truck. So, all right. So we've got deserving, consciousness. You are deserving of a new love, Virgo. You've gone in, and the Virgos that I read for and the Virgos that read for me and my Virgo messages, Virgo has been in isolation now for a few years, even before the lockdown. I'm not talking about isolation of lockdown. I'm talking about you've been divorced, you've been abandoned, you've been widowed, you've had bereavements. There's been a lot of hurt for the sign of Virgo in the past 4 years. And, 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, whatever, but up to the 4-year mark for a lot of Virgos. So it is time. And you are deserving. You've done the work this time. You've put it in. Spiritual work. To heal yourself. And you've done it by yourself without anybody helping you. Because you needed to, and Spirit needed you to. Okay? So overcoming obstacles, yeah, you can overcome anything. You sure can. And then we've got the people card here, and it's a teacher. So you may have someone coming in that's going to help teach you further. You could be a teacher, as was I. A lot of Virgo teachers, by the way. Lots of Virgos out there that are teachers. But it could be a spiritual teacher as well. It doesn't have to be a classroom teacher or professor of any kind. It could be a spiritual teacher, and a lot of you are. All right. So let's pull some tarot to see what the love message is for Virgo for the month of May. Give it one more shuffle. Let me cut them. One more shuffle. For the sign of Virgo, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Universe, give them a clear message in regards to love. What do you want them to know? What do you want Virgo to know? It is your coming out time, Virgo, is what I'm hearing. It's time to come out. You've done the work, you've been in isolation, you've been in hermit mode. And I will tell you also, which I find quite interesting, when I was initially meditating on your cards, and I always, pre-shuffle and cut the deck, I turned it to the bottom of the deck, and the hermit was there. So, just to let you know, your card was on the bottom as I was meditating and shuffling, which I always like to see that. All right, one more card, please, Spirit, for the sign of Virgo. Just one more, please. One more. What should be liberated from Virgo in regards to love? Yeah, I'll take them both. You've got the Hanged Man in reverse. I don't usually read reversals in the love messages, but I feel led to read that reversed. All right, so let's get your cards over here. In the area of issues that could be surrounding you in regards to a new love relationship, Virgo, is the Five of Pentacles. So still sitting in some grief, despair, still feeling lack, feeling abandoned, feeling, this is my card of grief, okay? You've lost half of everything that you've ever held close, near and dear to your heart. Everything that you've ever valued. Feeling alone, like nobody, you know, when a Virgo feels alone and they are a hermit, it's alone, right? Lots of grief, lots of sadness, lots of feelings of loss are issues that that are still around you that need to be healed, okay? That could inhibit your love relationship. You've still got some healing to do, all right? I don't think a lot, because you've overcome a lot of obstacles and you're very deserving of this new love, and that's coming from spirit, right? So I don't think there's a lot. You could need to reach out to a spiritual teacher to help you over that little hump right there of issues. Your behavioral patterns in regards to love. And you've got the Knight of Wands. That's reckless, fast energy. So I think now you know that behaviorally you need to change that. You can't go into a love relationship, Virgo, any longer if you're going in recklessly, sliding in sideways, right? Moving way too fast. Slow down. Slow and steady wins the race, Virgo. Going into anything fast or doing anything fast at this time is not going to serve you. Move slowly. These are past behavioral patterns that you've had when you've gone into love relationships before that haven't worked out for you. So you're going to do something different this time and you're going to move slower. Okay? All right. Further growth, and you've got the Seven of Swords here. So that energy is really running away type of energy. Okay? Not really being totally honest either. Telling lies, being deceitful, not really showing the authentic Virgo that you are to the person coming in, right? So whatever these, and the crow's squawking to spirit saying, uh-oh, Virgo's being deceptive again. Virgo's telling lies. Virgo's not being authentic. So this is definitely something needed for further growth, for love to unfold, Virgo. All right? All right, areas to change in order to find love, being more compassionate, really getting into your feelings, really knowing who you are, being loving, being compassionate, being kind, putting back all of those negative energies that have come to the surface based on the loss and the abandonment, the grief that you have felt in the past, putting that down, letting that go, and really being that loving energy that you are, Virgo, that kind, caring, compassionate being, okay? You need to enter into that. That's something that you need to change and bring in more of, okay? All right, I like that for you. And then the areas to liberate from, holding on too tight, being a little bit too immature in the realm of love, not really maturing up. Liberate yourself from that. If you feel like you're going to hold on tight and stay put, boxed in a love relationship, that's not going to be a good thing. All right, you're going to have to look at that from a different viewpoint because you've got the Hanged Man in reverse. The upright is looking at things in a new perspective. Liberate yourself from looking at things the old way that you've always looked at things. And in regards to love, it's been very immature. So liberate yourself from that and get a new perspective. Okay? Liberate yourself from looking at it the old way. All right, Virgo. Now, you've got the Hierophant, the bottom of the deck. So that means you are tapped into spirit. You have a spiritual liaison to help rid you of whatever these other things are, like the grief of the Five of Pentacles, the sneakiness, the deception of the Seven of Swords, right? Holding on too tight to things or looking at things in a very immature manner, moving too quickly. You've got some obstacles, I think, to still clean up and still overcome, but you can overcome everything that you need to overcome. And you're very deserving of this new love relationship, and Spirit wants to bring it in for you. You just have to clean some of this stuff up. Maybe look for a spiritual teacher to help guide you. Okay? All right, I like your message, Virgo. I hope it helped. And I wish you lots of love, lots of light in the month of May. Take good care, and I'll see you soon.